Now let us see how to evaluate the polynomial. Already we have a polynomial P of this structure, and this is how it is having the data. Now how to compute that? If we know the value of x, if value of x is known, then how we can get the single value, that is answer for this polynomial, the result of this polynomial. So if we know the value of x, what we should do? Raise x to this power, whatever the exponent is, then multiply with coefficient. Then add with next term. Then in this term, raise x to the power 4 and multiply with coefficient. So every time we have to raise x to this power and multiply with coefficient. So for every term we have to do that, and also we have to go on adding the terms. So all these terms can be computed and added one by one using a for loop. So we have to process all of them, that is depending on the number of terms. So using a for loop I can evaluate this one. So I'll write on the code for this. For I takes values 0, I is less than number of terms p dot n I plus plus. Now here variable I is not declared, don't worry about that. When I really write the program, that time I will declare the variables. I'm just using them, so focus on the code. Then every time we have to raise x to this power. So this is power x. So assume that there is some variable, we know the value of x. Suppose say x is having value, suppose 5. This x is there. So we want to place 5 in this polynomial. So for that x, it should be raised to this power. So what is this? P dot t of 0. So p dot t of, instead of 0, I will write I, so that I can access all of them one by one. I dot exponent dot exp. So there is a power function available in math.h header file, which will raise this x to this power. So x raised to this power. So we got the x power 5. Then that should be multiplied with this coefficient. So this coefficient, so this is p dot t of 0 dot coefficient. So multiplied by p dot t of 0 dot. So after 0 I have to go on 1 and 2 and 3 so on. So let us call it as I dot coef. So this is multiplied with coefficient. This will be for just one term. Like this we have to do it for all the terms in this for loop, and I have to go on adding them. So let us take one more variable and call it as a sum, and this is 0. So here I will write down sum plus a sign. So initially sum is 0. Now this is first term is computed and the result is taken in sum, added in sum. Likewise every term will be added into sum. So this will be sum assign sum plus this complete product. So here the multiplication is done, and this is power, this is coefficient. So with this we'll get the result in sum. Now result is in sum, return result. If it is a function, then return sum. So using a for loop, each term can be evaluated and added. So this is how evaluation can be done. This we will be using inside a function. When I write a program, that time you get the clear picture. Just I am doing explanation here. So that's all about evaluation. Now our next topic is addition of two polynomials. So I will take two example polynomials and I will have this representation ready. Then I will show how two polynomials can be added together.